Hey, Chris, and not all day, and I don't think everybody sees severe. It's just one of those deals where we just have to stay weather aware because we know the weather can throw a lot at us, and through the course of the day, there will be multiple impacts. So, Tony, with the reminder what a day yesterday was, we would love to relive it, but it does feel like we're paying the price today, and with that, some adjustments to our plans. Bob, know you love to ride, and unfortunately, I know today's not the best day to ride, and maybe for you too, as you kind of think about how you're navigating, getting around, more of a mass transit situation will be helpful. And if you can work from home, today may not be a bad day to exercise that. 70s and 60s out the door, definitely on the muggy side first thing. Clouds already here now, the humidity's here now. We're just kind of waiting for the wet weather. It's 73 right now. Right now, the coverage of the wet weather is really well to the west. Don't really see anything immediate, but if you are, across portions of the Catskills, you'll see that first, and then the activity fills in, and you see how the rain chances go from nothing to 50, 60, 70, 80% through the course of the day, and temperatures flatline. Not a whole lot going on as far as the numbers, and that's just going to be the clouds just get more solid with time. Now, the initial batch I just showed you, that's associated with the warm front. That's getting set to move in. The extending cold front to the west is what pushes in later this afternoon. That comes in. There's a lot of upper-level dynamics and energy with that, too, that can really provide a lot of forcing in the atmosphere. And all of a sudden, we'll go from a radar that's not that active to one that's filling in with a lot more color. First half of the day may not be a whole lot going on in the city. So take advantage of that. You got errands to run, appointments, Long Island, down the shore. Meanwhile, you're already starting to get in the thick of it across our northwestern suburbs. And you see how you get into those flashes of red? Those are rainfall rates that could be 1, 2 inches an hour, which could be a lot to take in parts of the year. I mean, should we see that set up maybe in parts of the city where that could overwhelm our stormwater system? The widest coverage, late afternoon into the evening. This timestamp says 8 o'clock. Is this more like 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock? But somewhere in that window, just know that we could be in the worst of the impacts with all of those threats that we described earlier. So it's a first alert weather day today. Of course, we'll be here with you every step of the way, babysitting the radar, letting you know should these storms, turn severe and passing along any warnings to you. There is a 30% rain chance as we're waiting for the dry part of the cold front to move on through. And then we're in the clear. Smooth sailing weather Thursday right into the weekend with much better weather ahead.